If you want to do well with Blitz, before you even continue, please note that you must be able to land your skill shots. Anyway, here's my advice when it comes to Blitzcrank. These items reflect the utility in the style that I play Blitzcrank, allowing me to be durable as well as mobile to catch enemies with my grab. After my starting items, I tried to upgrade to Nomad's Medallion, Boots and Sightstone, and then finishing off those first unless I need another specific item to suit the game. Blitzcrank needs to be able to survive the heavy trades that you go through after you land your grabs early in bot lane. Grab the tanky masteries and as much resistance and health as you can and enjoy being a beast of a roaming golem. Rocket grab. Blitzcrank's Q. Go and practice your skill shots, sleep and repeat. The more you practice these, the more you'll land. I recommend that you use it to invade, grab preferably when you have vision, early when the enemy bot lane is alone, stealing jungle buffs, and generally being a badass robot. I'd recommend that you learn how to land hooks using Smartcast. Be looking for gaps in the minion waves to hook, or another trick, try it right before an enemy minion is about to die. Hook is also an incredible spell because of the fear factor it has. As a player, we're always scared of Blitzcrank's kit, and when you're playing him, you can use this to torment enemies by running your character at them to scare them backwards. If your hook is on cooldown and you missed it, back off, and if required, use E to engage, but do not continue any more fighting. My only tip when aiming is to feel the grabs, instead of fixating on the time when it's right to cast it. Blitzcrank's W is really good to get into positions to land your hooks. You can also use it to run around the lane when the enemy AD carry is trying to last hit and scare them. Generally, it's fantastic for chasing, escaping, warding and roaming. Blitzcrank's E, Power Fist, should always be used as a follow-up to your rocket grab. Try and press it just after they've been hooked, otherwise you might enable it and waste even more mana if the grab were to miss. Power Fist also resets your auto attack. Use it right after an auto attack to maximize your DPS. Towards late game, you can use this to peel for your AD carry or cancel out channeling ultimates such as Warwick. Blitzcrank's R is Static Field. Use it when you wish to push as it weakens the minion wave ready for your AD carry to last hit the minions. When laning, avoid standing near minions to prevent the passive from pushing your line. The more targets the ultimate hits, the better. However, it is best used to silence enemies and interrupt dangerous enemy spells. Blitzcrank's passive, Mana Barrier, is a very useful tool for surviving and securing kills. I recommend that you pay attention to your mana, as the shield strength when you fall below 20% HP is a shield equal to 50% of your current mana. Mana potions are very useful, and it also synergizes with Tear of the Goddess if you like building that item. Always try and fight when this is not on cooldown. Early game is all about getting ahead and staying ahead. Once you get that first hook, be sure to start zoning and trying to catch the enemy bot lane, especially if their teammate has recalled and they're on their own. As always, warding up the line and looking for early objectives is highly recommended. Your skill order is simply maxing Q first for the damage, W then for the movement and roaming utility, and finally E and taking a point in R whenever possible. Mid-game, you want to turn your focus to grouping and hooking. Ping around the minimap for plays and get your team to group. If they don't, take it upon yourself to roam and make plays. One of the best parts of Blitzcrank is that he can punish teams repeatedly who overextend, have poor vision, or have no frontline, as he is able to hook primary targets and capitalize. Late game, you want to ensure objectives are warded as thoroughly as possible. Be trying to land hooks on primary targets. The best thing about Blitzcrank in comparison to Thresh is that his hooks offer the element of surprise. There is no wind-up time, and you can hook enemies over walls. Be sure to group, pull primary targets, and avoid pulling targets who can disrupt your engage, such as Alistair or a Mumu, unless you're certain it's the right thing to do. Good luck everyone. I hope to see many comments about how many games you're all going to win with this little monster truck. Any questions about the video or Blitzcrank, as always, leave a comment. I do read them all, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video,